One way. The road called life. The world's longest journey is not from one country to another. It is not measured in kilometers. It is not found on any map. It begins the moment you open your eyes for the first time and ends on a day that no calendar can predict. Every human being is walking this road. Some walk fast. Some walk slowly. Some run after dreams. Some stop to admire the scenery. Some lose their way, only to discover a better one. This road has only one direction: forward. When you were born, you didn't know what money was. You didn't know success. You didn't know failure. You smiled without a reason. You cried without embarrassment. You trusted everyone. Somewhere along the road, life slowly taught you fear. It taught you comparison. It taught you competition. And before you realized it, you began chasing things you never needed as a child. The first road you ever traveled wasn't a highway. It was the short distance between your mother's arms and your first step. That tiny step became the beginning of every journey that followed. School, friendships, examinations, first salary, marriage, children, responsibilities, gray hair. Every stage looked far away until one day you found yourself living it. Nobody tells you this when you're young. Life doesn't change overnight. It changes quietly. One ordinary day at a time. The toy becomes a textbook. The textbook becomes a job. The job becomes responsibility. Responsibility becomes routine. Routine becomes years. And years become memories. You rarely notice life changing because you're busy living it. There comes a day when your parents stop walking ahead of you and begin walking behind you. Not because they are slower, but because they now trust you to lead. One day, you become the person someone else depends upon, and without realizing it, you have crossed another milestone on the road. Every road has traffic. Life does too. Expectations, deadlines, arguments, bills, dreams waiting for the right season. Sometimes we think we're stuck, but even traffic moves eventually. The important thing is not to abandon the journey because of a temporary delay. Most people spend years preparing for tomorrow while forgetting to experience today. They save their best clothes for a special occasion, their kindest words for another day, their dreams for retirement. But life never promised that tomorrow would arrive. The strange truth about this road is, everyone knows there is a destination, yet almost nobody lives as though the journey is limited. We behave as if time is unlimited. We postpone happiness. We postpone forgiveness. We postpone gratitude until one day we discover the road has become shorter than we imagined. Perhaps success was never about reaching the finish line first. Perhaps it was always about calling your parents one more time, listening before speaking, helping without expecting, laughing without checking the clock, returning home with peace instead of stress, leaving every person slightly happier than when you met them. When the final mile eventually arrives, people won't remember the car you drove, the phone you owned, or the number in your bank account. They will remember how you made them feel, how you stood beside them in difficult times, how you loved, how you forgave, how you lived. Because in the end, life was never a race. It was always a one-way journey to become the best version of yourself.
Namaste to all. Have a lofty day. Have a lofty day.